Hey everyone, howdy, it's Leon Williams with Targeted Lead Systems. I want to first welcome everyone to increasing traffic and leads using the power of online business directories. Next, because we still have a lot of people trying to get onto this webinar, and in fact we have close to 150 people that are already on. We're going to be at capacity in the next 2 to 3 minutes. But while that's going on, I want to just go over some housekeeping with you. I'm going to give you time at or towards the end of this webinar to ask and answer any questions. So for the most part, I will not be answering questions until then. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes. I've got quite a lot of information to cover, so I want to encourage everyone to hang on till the end. For those who do, absolutely fabulous prizes awaits. I have some great bonuses for everyone who is still on at the end of this webinar, so absolutely do not miss out. Everyone who is still on at the end will get free access to our new web-based social posting software that we have not even released to the public yet. When we do, it will be at a cost of at least $29 a month. They will also get a copy of this presentation, so don't worry about taking notes, because if you're still on at the end, you will get a copy of it and you will be able to work from it from this presentation. I'm going to give you a lot of training today on how to optimize your business directory listings, and you will be able to pull the training right up for easy reference. You will also get access to our Build a $5,000 WordPress website for around $50 video training system. The training system comprises 50 videos that show you from start to finish how to build a $5,000 website. This system is currently selling for $149. Also, as a bonus training, after I finish with the directory listing training, I'm going to show you exactly how to put up a Facebook business page and the best way to optimize it for your business, so don't miss out on that. And then after this training, you're going to be perfectly able to go out and do this yourself. But for all the people who are still on the webinar at the end, I'm going to offer you a discounted, done for you directory listing service. So stay tuned. Traffic to your website that you don't pay for, such as pay-per-click or Facebook marketing ads, is all about getting your website high enough in the search rankings, so when a potential customer is searching for your service, you stand a more likely chance of being the one that they click on. There's 5 areas that determine the degree of Google's affection towards your website and thus your search rankings. And that courtship of you trying to get Google to like you and value you is what we call search engine optimization, or SEO. I like to call these areas the 5 pillars of search engine optimization, and depending on how competitive your particular business niche is will determine how many and how much of these pillars you will need to beat out your competition for higher search rankings. So if you're in a real estate niche, then that's a pretty competitive niche. So you will need to do all of these and probably a lot of it just to beat out the competition, because it's just so competitive. Today, when a person wants to find a business or a type of service, that there's a good chance that they will start with an online search. Online directories are the digital versions of yesterday's phone books. If you aren't listed correctly, you are limiting your ability for potential customers to find you. And that's what we call the NAP. So you want to put your best foot forward by ensuring that your business is listed with all of the relevant info fields filled out. And that NAP stands for name, address, and phone number, and that needs to be consistent throughout the web. One of the most important ways that people will find your business is performing a search in Google. Keywords matter. Because you have the ability to influence how well you're ranking search engines for any given keyword or phrase, it's critically important to do keyword research to first understand what you want to target. So once you have target phrases in mind, you can then use them in your ongoing search engine optimization efforts. On-site optimization is the process of making changes to your own website to ensure that it is ranking as well as possible for the search terms that you care about. So there are a number of technical and non-technical improvements that are very regularly overlooked by almost everyone out there. So depending on how your website is built, almost all of the recommended areas or improvement can be changed without involving a website designer. However, if you don't have the time, or if you just don't feel comfortable making a change yourself, you can always give the list to your website designer. Your website represents your biggest opportunity to be found in search engines. Google will show every page on your website as a separate entry in the search results. So posts to Facebook, Twitter, or other social media sites do not get shown in Google as prominently or even at all. So posts themselves don't represent the best way to be found directly in Google. That's where content generation comes in, and that's why that's so critically important. Link building is an extremely important component of search engine optimization. Google sees links to your site as a sign that others value your website. This value increases the authority of your site in the mind of search engines, which means that without making a single change on your website, you can start to rank higher. The focus of this webinar, however, is going to be focused on online business directories. And like I was saying before, that NAP is really, really important, the name, address, phone number. And at this point, I am going to take a question because it just delves right into that. And so Betty is asking what a NAP listing is, or a citation. So let's talk about that. NAP is, like I said, the acronym for name, address, and phone. It is very important for your business to have it consistently found across the web for your website to be found. Your business may have a website, but it will not be found or appear often, meaning rank, in the search engines without your correct NAP, name, address, phone number information appearing across multiple directories and websites. Being listed properly helps your website's online business rankings and customers find you. Incorrect, incomplete, outdated information online in a search is the number one problem that potential customers can have in finding your business, because Google doesn't like it. It gets confused and it will not rank your business if it's not consistent. When you are properly displaying your NAP, your name, address, phone, across the internet in more than one place, it allows customers to find you faster. When you're using directories to show your business online in more than one place, your business will have what we call authority, or again, ranking over other businesses that do not have ranking. And a citation is one of those business directory listings being recognized by search engines, which tells the search engine when it's spidered or read. Google sends out a spider to go out and comb the web and to find this information. When it does that, the validity of the business, or by matching it to other information found on the web and elsewhere. So that is really, really huge to have that NAP very consistent throughout the internet. Okay. So there's a lot of reasons why you want to list your business on online directories. Because first of all, there are literally thousands. There are several hundreds that are mainstream, but there's thousands of directories out there. And what we're going to do is go over 15 of the most important directories that you want to be listed in. And number one is Google My Business. So that is, that should be the first directory that you get listed in and you want to actually claim. And that's a manual process that we'll talk about later. But Google My Business or Google Places, it's been called a couple of different things, is the number one directory that you want to get listed in. So, and these directories are doing a lot of things. They're categorizing websites so they can be easily found by the search engines. Without that, the search engines have to work harder, work longer. They may or may not find them. They link websites to one another. They increase traffic to individual websites, and they provided a very easy way for consumers to find out about specific companies. Otherwise, it's harder for them to go out looking for things on the web when they can just go to a directory and find all of the real estate companies in Sacramento, or all of the patio cover companies in Fair Oaks, or something like that. Boosting search engine optimization or SEO keywords and are like the tactics that businesses use to receive higher, what we call SERPs, which is search engine ranking pages, search engine result pages, and those rankings, but really helping businesses to stand out from the crowd. So these top 15 directories: Google My Business, Yahoo Local, Bing Places, Yelp, Merchant Circle, YellowPages.com, Superpages, City Search, MapQuest, Local.com, Foursquare, LinkedIn, Angie'sList.com, Manta.com, Kuzo. Those are the directories that we're actually going to go through, and I'm going to show you step by step how to enter the information in there and how to optimize those listings. And then, as I said, we're going to go over how to put up your business, your Facebook fan page or business page as a bonus. If you follow the steps that I'm going to show you in this presentation, you'll be able to get your business listed in all of these top business directories. But this can be time consuming. It really can. So you have to determine whether or not you have more time or more money. So if you do decide that you would rather have a professional, someone who specializes in this stuff, to do it for you, then feel free to go ahead and contact us at that point. So let's start off with Google My Business. As I said, this is the very first one that you want to get listed in, and it's the first one that Google checks, obviously. So, and Google My Business is a free local platform directory service that is provided by Google, and it allows your business to appear on Google's maps and search engine result pages, and it allows you to better interact with your customers. So this allows you to auto-respond to your customers. It allows you to post live business updates. It highlights special promotions. You can find out info about your customer base, locate business-specific keywords, and rate their searchability. And as I said, this is free to use. So to submit your business listing to Google My Business, you want to start by going to www.google.com/business. And then once there, you want to click on the Be Present on Google button, which is shown here. Okay? Now, step one, you want to sign in to your Google account or create a new Google account for your business. And once you're there, the site will direct you to a box that will locate your business information on Google Maps. So this will help you find a map of your business when they perform a search. So if you do not have a Google account, this is mandatory. So just go into Google and get a new account, and then just go ahead and click on the box to locate your business information on Google Maps. And then step two, you want to choose the category that fits your company profile. This is important. So you're not going to be able to sometimes, unless you're in one of the main categories. It's kind of hard to fit it directly, but you want to get as close as possible to the category that most represents you. It makes it easier for Google to show you to people who are looking for you. And then you want to show your business locations on its maps. So Google really wants to, when somebody's there and they search you and they click, they want to show people where you are. So if it doesn't find your business, you're going to be required to create a basic business profile for Google Maps. So when you go in there and you look for your company, if it's not there, then you're just going to create one. Okay? Very simple. And then once Google Map business information is uploaded, Google will have to verify your business as a real one. And this is what we call claiming. So you're going to need to claim your business. And this is a manual process that Google does. So you'll have to verify that your business is a real one. You can choose to verify it later by phone or by postcard. So Google changes how they do this. They don't always do this the same. One client that I have is able to do it by phone. Another one does it by postcard. So, obviously verifying by phone is the fastest option. That's the one that you want. But Google may not give you that option, so you'll just have to hope for the best. And then step 5, once you receive your PIN number, you can activate your Google My Business account on your Google dashboard site. So however you verify, either by phone or by postcard, you're going to receive a PIN that you're going to then use to put in to your Google Business account to actually activate it. And then once you activate your Google My Company account, your customers are going to be able to read your company profile and locate your business on the map. They'll also be able to find promotions and deals, and these are all things that you can set up. Now let's talk about Yahoo Local Directory. Yahoo is one of the most popular search websites on the internet, and getting your business on Yahoo's local directory will vastly increase your online presence, and I can't emphasize that more. And part of it is because it costs money to submit a website to Yahoo Local Directory. It's not one of the free listings. And to submit your business listing to Yahoo Local, you will want to go to http://smallbusiness.yahoo.com/local-listings / and then you want to click on the Get Started Now button. So step 1, you want to provide your details about your business. Now remember, these details need to be the same as the ones that you put into Google. Again, your NAP, your name, address, phone number, needs to be consistent. And then you just choose a payment plan and click continue. You will have to create a Yahoo account if you don't already have one, and then you review your payment information. And it changes right around $90 a year to be listed in Yahoo Local. But when you're listed in Yahoo Local, the search engines know that businesses are serious and that you paid for it. So the amount of points that you get for being in Yahoo Local is huge. Now, once your business information is listed, you will then be asked to type in the appropriate verification code. So it's going to send you a verification code, and then you're going to put that verification code in there. And then you agree to the terms of service, click submit information, and then the directory will notify you when your listing is up and running. So you're going to receive a verification code by phone call, text message, or mail, depending upon what it decides to do at that time. Let's talk about Bing Places directory. So to submit your website to Bing Places, you want to go to https://www.bingplaces.com. So step 1, to claim your business listing, you want to click on the Get Started icon. Okay? And then you want to fill out the information to find your business information, then click search. So it's going to go and do a search and see if it's already there, or the lot of times through aggregators, there's what we call directory aggregators. Somehow they pick up some information, and if you can find it, then you're just going to have to you can claim it then. If you don't have a business listing on Bing Places, it won't find any matches. So you're just going to click on create a new business icon, and you're going to have to log in or create a Microsoft account. So again, you're going to have to create another email account to get listed in Bing. And then you want to fill out the information about your business for each of the sections. And the more details that you can provide, the better. If it allows you to submit photos, descriptions, it's really, really important that you submit this information, as much information as possible, because when you are listed, you want that listing to be as recognizable as possible when it comes up. So photos are huge. If it allows you to submit a photo, absolutely go ahead and put photos and descriptions, and make sure it's the same description throughout. And so you want to choose to verify your business listing by voice or by mail, however you want to do that, and then just go ahead and click verify. Okay. Now let's talk about Yelp. And everybody's heard about Yelp. The Yelp is a business directory that allows your business to really grab the attention of local customers, because there's a lot of businesses out there, and it's real. People do two things: they Google a business and then they Yelp them. So they want to see that you have a Yelp listing. They want to see what other people's experience are of you. So Yelp is a very important directory for you to be in, and it allows a lot of these customers to upload these reviews of your business, and it's free to sign up. So why not? And so to get your business onto Yelp, you want to go to https://biz.yelp.com/sign up, and then just click on the sign up button. So the next thing you want to do is find out if your business is already listed. If your website is not listed, then you're going to click on the add your business button, and then once there, you can fill out the business's information, and it's also going to ask you to fill in an email address, and then Yelp is going to send you an email verification to the email address that you've provided. So make sure that it's a email address that you check often and it's easy to get to. So you must go, because you're going to have to go to that email and click on a verification link. So now at this point, your business has been added to Yelp, but you're going to have to wait until the Yelp customer service team has reviewed your site. This is one of the ones that it's not just automatically up there. And then once that process is complete, you're going to receive an email with information about your website. And so just to give you a quick hint here, in order for your website to gain credibility on Yelp, you really want to take the time to positively review other local businesses. So these businesses may return the favor. So, and you always want to keep it positive. However, if you want your business to establish credibility, you're going to need to take a proactive approach to actually doing that. And going out and giving other businesses a positive recommendation is a good step there. Merchant Circle. What's the best way to describe? It's a social network for businesses. That's really the best way to describe it. It helps local businesses gain more online exposure and to connect with the customers of other local businesses. So businesses who use Merchant Circle, you're able to create an online listing for your business, show up in search engines, find out what's being said about the business, and monitor your reputation. You can use it as you can use a wizard that they have to advertise on Google and Yahoo. You can gather new customer referrals. Merchant Circle is also free to join. And to join it, you just want to go to http://www.merchantcircle.com/corporate/landing/signup.html, and then you want to click on the Join Now button. Okay, click on the Get Started button. So you want to create a new account by filling out your name, address, phone number, and email, and then you want to click Create Account. Actually, just your name and your email. And then you're going to register the business by filling out your name, your contact information, your phone, business category. Again, make it as close to whatever your category is as possible. And then after that, you want to click on Add My Business button. After that, always provide a few details about the business, really, because you're going to be more exposed to new customers. And if there's any payment information that your company will accept, you want to provide that on here also. After you do that, you want to click on the Continue. Next, you want to find some special offers from Merchant Circle that you can accept or reject for now. So, and it's going to show you things to upsell you. So you can either accept them or reject them, and you can always go back to these offers. So don't really worry about that. Just go ahead and click on the Continue button, and then you're going to find an upgrade offer from that you can reject from. And then click on the bottom sentence, no, skip. I'm fine with my listing page being only a portion of what it could be. So you don't have to, it's just going to ask you to upgrade to become a paying customer for a more prominent placement. But just go ahead and click on skip for now. You can do that at some point, but it really wouldn't do you any more for what we're doing for our purposes. Just being listed in the directories are all you're going to need. And then you're going to have an email confirmation. So you're going to receive an email with a confirmation link. And then set up your business profile. So try to make it, again, just like all the other directories, as complete as possible, as it's going to help your website's SEO rankings. Choose your business category, add a description, add hours, add photos and coupons, then post a blog and a newsletter. And then your profile setup bar should be close to 100% when you're done. If it's not, you want to make sure that it's 100% or very, very close. And click on the Continue button. So it's going to bring you to your dashboard. Now, at this point, your Merchant Circle listing is set up. And the dashboard, makes it really easy to control your business information, your account listings, and then once your profile is set up, you can begin to build up social media connections with other business. This is really one of the unique directory listings because it has that social media niche to it that allows you to really build up that connection between the customers of other businesses. So that's huge. YellowPages.com. YellowPages.com is the online version of the classic phone directory. So register your business with YellowPages.com allows your business to easily be found by search directory that uses a large number of consumers. And it also has other tools for helping your business expand. And it's free to sign up with YellowPages.com. And you also see this as YP.com. Okay? So to begin advertising your business on YellowPages.com, you want to go to www.yellowpages.com and then click on the Let's Do This button. And then down on the page. And then you want to find the Advertise With Us page and then click on click on Get Your Free Listing and then continue. Next, you want to enter your business's information in these boxes. And again, making sure that everything is consistent with all of the other listings that you use. Then you want to go ahead and click on continue. Okay? Then you want to fill in the sign up for online account services box and then click sign me up. And you're good. And then you want to choose verification process that you want to use. You can choose verifying by phone or verifying by credit card or debit card authorization. So once your website and your business information has been verified, you can manage your business's profile and update your listing at any time. Let's talk about super pages. Super pages allows you to create a free online listing that works to connect your business with your customers. Supermedia also offers a range of directories designed to enhance your business's searchability and your relevance. So when you go to super pages, it's actually putting it into other directories at the same time. So this is a really good one to be in. So to get started, you want to go to www.superpages.com and then click on the Add Your Free Listing button. And then you want to enter your business's phone number, then click on Find My Business icon. And you see here, it's just doing it by your phone number. So if your business is listed by another phone number, typing in a number that is not already out there on the web will not find the business. So that's what I'm saying. Your NAP, your name, address, phone number is so critically important so that it's always the same. You want to find your business's listing and then you want to click the select button. If your business is not already listed, then you want to click the select icon to add your business field, and then claim your business listing page will show up, and then you want to add your business information in there. You want to add your business categories and then create an online account, and then go ahead and click continue. And then you want to agree to the website's terms and conditions by clicking on the small box and the accept icon, and then you're going to receive a confirmation email. Just follow those instructions in a confirmation email to confirm your email, and your listing will then be updated on the Superpages site. On City Search, it offers users information about businesses in specific cities. So it provides the contact information, local maps, directions, and reviews about local businesses, which helps consumers choose a business that they may want to use in a new city. A lot of people use City Search, and when they're searching on things and they put the city in there, you'll see a lot of City Search listings come up. So getting your business into City Search's online directory makes it easy for anyone traveling to your location to find your business. So to register to advertise your business on City Search, just go to https://signup.citygrid.com/CYB/find_business. And then you want to fill in your business name and city or zip code, and then click on the Find Business. You want to choose your business listing if it's there, and click on Claim This Business. Or if it's not there, you want to click on Create. You want to click on Claim Today, so that you can create an account if it's not already listed. And then just follow the instructions to verify your business. Then agree to the terms and the conditions. Then click on Submit. Your business will then be claimed on City Search. Now, MapQuest is a online mapping and driving directions website. Everybody at some point has probably used MapQuest. I use it all the time, almost on a daily basis. So it makes it easy for consumers to locate businesses that they may wish to use locally. So MapQuest can help your business get found online, and it will make it easy for prospective customers to find your location in person. So getting your business on MapQuest is also free. So to get started, go to MapQuest Business Listings homepage at https://listings.com/. www.mapquest.com/pl/preview.html. And then you want to enter your business's information, including your location, phone number, number of your locations, and then click on the continue button. And then you want to choose which payment plan you want to use, and then click on pick a plan. But even though there's a charge, getting your business on MapQuest, it gets seen by a lot of people because not a lot of people are paying for this. And what you want to do is you want to do a lot of things that people are not doing. Okay, you want to fill out the contact information, billing information, then click on place your order. And then once your order has been processed, the listing will go live on MapQuest, and you'll receive a confirmation email that'll provide information regarding how to edit and actually see your listing. Local.com is a great directory for local businesses. Obviously, it's another locally based online directory that's available for free. And Local.com helps customers to find local businesses as well as deals and advertisements. So to get your business on Local.com, you want to start by going to www.local.com, then click on the Advertise with us. Fill in your business's information, again making sure that the name, address, phone number is the same as all of the other directories, and then go ahead and click on the Started button. Fill out your business's listing information, and then and then you want to create your business's profile page. So here you want to include your business's primary category, the tagline information, and just be as complete as possible. You're going to be asked to search for keywords relating to your business's category. So simply type in a keyword that relates to your business, and the site will automatically locate relevant keywords for you to choose from. So select keywords that will help customers locate your business, and then confirm your business's listed information. Then create a password for your username, and then go ahead and click on the confirm. Now your Local.com business listing has now been submitted. You can also choose to upgrade your listing options by selecting the upgrade to premium business listing icon. That's not, again, as I said before, really important. Just getting your listing in there is the thing that you want. And then once your business listing is complete, you can upgrade to offer more photos, videos, and special links. Foursquare. I love Foursquare. Foursquare is a really innovative online social directory for mobile devices. And something like 75-80% of the people searching the web are doing it from their mobile phones. So Foursquare is one of those really important directories just because of how mobile we have become. And it allows online users to locate local venues and businesses while they're on the go. So creating a Foursquare account will increase your business's online presence, and it also allows customers to find you on the go. So to get started on Foursquare, you're going to go to https://foursquare.com/sign-up/. And then you're going to fill in the required information to sign up with Foursquare. Then go ahead and click, and then perform a search for your business. Click on your business listing. Then you're going to scroll down, and then under "Is this your business?" So if it finds it, it will be there. And then when you see "Is this your business?" you want to click on the Claim It Now icon, and then you want to click the box that says you agree to the venue platform's terms of use, and then go ahead and click Get Started. Enter your business's phone number for verification. Then go ahead and click Continue, and then you're going to receive a phone call. You want to enter the code that you get from that call when you're prompted here, and then you're going to click Continue. So once you're verified, you can alter or edit your business's profile. Okay? LinkedIn. LinkedIn is professional business-related online networking site. It allows business professionals to interact with one another and create business connections. So your business's LinkedIn profile will help it be found on search engines by consumers. So to set up a LinkedIn profile, go to www.linkedin.com and click on Join Now. So signing up on LinkedIn is free. So fill in the required information, start creating your profile, then click on Create My Profile. And LinkedIn is going to ask you if you want to search for other members that you already know. So you can click on the skip this step and then continue creating your profile. And then it will ask you to confirm your email address. To do this, open your email account, then open the email sent from LinkedIn. And then you want to click on the Click Here button. Now your LinkedIn profile is set up. You can now choose to share your new profile with other social networks, or you can click on the Skip This. And then once your LinkedIn profile is set up, you can choose to add premium features for an additional charge. The basic LinkedIn package, however, is free, so you don't have to worry about signing up for one of the higher packages. Angie's List. So Angie's List is a user-specific online site that allows consumers to provide first-hand reviews of local businesses. So to ensure that all your reviews are accurate, Angie's List requires that all users register and pay to use the site. So as a way of verifying their comments. So setting up your business on Angie's List allows it to be easily found and let you take advantage of positive reviews from your business. This, however, is a free service. So to get started, you want to go to Angie's List Business Center at http://business.angieslist.com, and then you want to click on the Claim Business Profile. So the first thing you want to do is you want to perform a search for your company by typing in your business's name and zip code. Then you want to click Search. You want to select your business if you can find it. If you haven't added it yet, then click on Add. You want to fill in your company's information and click Continue. And then you want to set up your account, check the confirmation box, and then Submit. And then now your Angie's List profile is now set up. You can update your profile's information at any time. So Manta.com is the world's largest online community for promoting small businesses. Listing small businesses on Manta will increase your web presence, help you differentiate your company from the rest, and it allows customers to find you. And it is free to claim your small business's listing. So to get started claiming your small business listing, go to www.manta.com. Fill in your business's name, country, address, zip code, and your main contact details, and then click on Add My Company. Then you're going to fill in your personal information for your new Manta account. You can enable or disable receiving newsletter by checking or unchecking the box above, and then Join Manta button. After this, click on the Join Manta, and your business won't be verified yet on Manta.com. So you're going to call the number provided, enter the verification code that it's going to give you, and then once this step is complete, your business listing will actually appear on the website, and you'll see your account is still unverified if this is not done. Okay. Now, if you have a profile page, add as much information. Not if you, but you do have a page, so you want to add as much information on this profile as you can to make it complete. You want to add your logo, your website URL, your email address, so customers can find you. And see, in any one of these listings that allow you to add your website URL, that's a local citation. That's a mention of your business on the web. It's a backlink to your business, so that's huge. And it's a backlink on sites that are rated high in terms of authority on Google. Then you want to click the edit icon to make any changes. So you want to continue to add your company profile until the profile completeness bar is at 100%. make sure it's 100%. The more complete your profile is, the more your customers are going to find out about your business. So you want to add things like contact info, business hours, and an about us section. So you want to post updates to keep your customers informed. You want to build a showcase of your products or services too, so you can also connect with other social media sites. And then your meta page is now set up. So use the toolbar to finish filling in all of your company information. You can preview your listing at any time by clicking the preview button. You can also track how many viewers your listing gets through the stats icon. You want to edit the meta.com listing often and add updates regularly. So, kudzu, and a lot of people pronounce it kudzu, so tomato, tomata, but I pronounce it kudzu. This is another online business directory that has become really popular with internet users. And what this directory does, it aggregates ratings and reviews on local businesses all over the country. So users can also search for local businesses in the area, and this is a free online directory. And to register your business on Kudzu, you want to start by going to www.kudzu.com. Okay? And then you want to click on the Get Listed icon under the article and what it costs categories from menu. Now next, you're going to have a choice between an enhanced profile, which you will pay for, or a basic profile, which is free. Just choose a profile and then go get started. You want to create your username, select a password, and then choose a security question, and then go ahead and continue. And then you want to add the listing there, and then choose a category, subcategory, and occupation for your business listing, and then go ahead and click the continue button at this point. Now you want to next just review the company's profile information to see if there's anything that needs to be changed. Go ahead and click the accept terms icon and then click publish. Go to your email, open your email account, find a confirmation email from Kudzu, and then just follow the instructions provided. Your business's Kudzu listing is now confirmed and will appear on the website in about 48 hours. So now internet users will be able to search for your business and read reviews from previous clients. Okay, so before we get into our bonus Facebook training, I want to let's go ahead and do some Q&A, because I've got a ton of questions here. I'm not going to be able to get to most of them. I pretty much answered a lot of them through the course of the webinar, but there's a couple that I think bear worth repeating. So one, Betty wants to know what is a NAP listing or a citation, and I've been through this extensively, but for those of you who got on the webinar, let's go back over it. The NAP is an acronym for name, address, and phone, and it's very important for your business to have it consistently found across the web for your website to be found. It's critical. Your business may have a website, but it will not be found or appear often, meaning it won't rank without your correct NAP, name, address, phone number information appearing across multiple directories and websites. So being listed properly helps your website's online business rankings and customers find you. Incorrect or incomplete or outdated information, as I said before, online in a search is the #1 problem that potential customers can have in finding your business. And because Google just doesn't like it and they won't rank you. So when you're properly displaying your NAP, name, address, phone, across the internet in more than one place, it allows your customers to find you faster. So when you're using directories to show your business online in more than one place, your business will have authority or ranking over other businesses that do not have ranking. And a citation is just one of those business directory listings being recognized by a search engine, which tells the search engine when it's spidered or it's read. Search engines like Google and the countless other ones spider the web looking for information, and it brings back the validity of that business by matching it to other information that's found elsewhere on the web. Okay, let's see. Bobby wants to know, how long does it usually take for my business information to update on these directories? Well, Bobby, there is no one answer for that. Some directories will update instantaneously, and others will take days to update. And so you really don't know. It could be instantaneous, or it can be 60 days with some directories. So, but the directories that we went over today, it's anywhere from instantaneous to a couple days. Okay, let's see here. Sue wants to know, what are enhanced business listings? Okay, so the core elements of a business listing are the URL, the name, address, and the phone number, or the NAP. So these things, they're the essential ones for any business to have an online existence, period. Now, there are over 26 billion websites worldwide, and so simply having a website won't make the business immediately show up online successfully without certain other SEO or search engine optimization and web elements, including being listed on a directory. In addition to that, to these basic elements, having a video click to call button feature or schedule feature, and attributes like photos, hours of operation, business description, unique selling points. These present a well optimized and enhanced, what you call an enhanced listing. So studies explain that users who see more information included in a listing are more likely to trust that business, considering it reputable, then visit and actually purchase from the business. Okay, so I hope that explains that. Doug says, what is a dot directory and how does a dot directory work? That is probably one of the most confusing things that they've come out with in the internet world, because it's just really hard to figure out, and there's not a lot out there that says, okay, this is what it is. But a dot directory, meaning something dot directory, that's actually the URL of it. But a dot directory URL is one of the newly released web addresses, which are meant to help people find things faster. So a directory will allow you to find a search result faster during your search by being categorized and for location. They also help by not having to sift through completely different website layouts searching for a business's address or hours, which are often hard to find. So if you remember the old phone directories and how they used to be for an area, our directory works essentially the same way, and we make it easy to call the business through, a unique click to call button. And a dot directory works the same as a website to help you find things faster. A directory search starts with a zip code or town to first find you the nearest service or store that is going to help you, and it will also allow you to find a search result faster during your search by not having to sift through completely different websites. And so the dot directory is something that Google uses to says, okay, well, it's a dot directory, so it is a directory. So if somebody is searching for something, it will tend to look through those first before they look through the .com directories. Let's see if there's anything else here. Okay, so Tom wants to know about services. Well, Tom, hang on for just a second there. We do have an online service, but let me mention this very important tool first. So we have a tool that will check your online visibility. And it's a really great way just to gauge how visible you are out there before you start doing this, or before you actually hire someone to do it for you. So there's two ways. You can go to targetedwebdomination.com/online-directories, and when you go there, just look for the green arrow that's pointing to the green check your visibility button. If you click on that button, it'll take you to a thing for you to fill out your business name and zip code and phone number, and it will actually go through the top 50 online directories out there. Not just the 15 that we went over, but the top 50, and check your visibility for you and give you a score accordingly. You can also go to targetedwebdomination.com and the front page, and then there's a look for widget on the right sidebar. It says left sidebar, but it's actually the right sidebar. Put in your business name and your phone number, and then click on check my visibility, and it will lead you through the same thing. In terms of our service, so for everyone who is on this website, we have directory listing packages that we had already discounted, but we're further discounted another 25%. And so this is a complete done for you, and it's done. And the prices for what we go through to go in and do all this work and submit this information is next to nothing. So for $150 a year, that's our core package. What it does is it submits to the main aggregators. And when I say the main aggregators, I'm talking about Localese, Infogroup, Axiom, Verizon, Dun & Bradstreet, Factual, and Apple. And these aggregators will take your name, address, phone number, and in turn aggregate it to thousands of websites out there, because there's a lot of directories out there that will pull information from these aggregators. And so your name, address, phone number gets out there to a lot of directory sites just by it being submitted to these aggregators. Then every year you have the opportunity to update that with this package. Now, our basic package doesn't submit to aggregators. What it does is it submits to the top 50 online directories. And those top 50 online directories are the directories that you absolutely want to be in. And in addition to that, we have monthly submission and maintenance. So as things change, you're able to contact your account manager and say, hey, my phone number changed. Can you resubmit these to all of the directories? We do this. We handle this for you on a monthly basis, and this package allows you to submit photos, and you start off with a baseline reporting, and you have a dashboard that allows you to check your progress. So it allows you to start from a baseline, and then as you go along, you're able to check how your visibility is progressing. So this is a really great package that does this. Now, the absolute best value that we have is our essential package. For $550 a year, we submit to the 7 top aggregators. We put your information in all the top 50 directories, business directories that are out there. We have the monthly submission and maintenance. You can input photos. You have the baseline re-importing, the ongoing reporting, the progress reporting. So essentially this package is our core package and our basic package put together. So this is the best value and for your buck. Now our top package is our deluxe package, and for $650 a year, that's our core package and our basic package. So it's essentially our essential package with the added feature of us doing manual claiming your Google, your Bing, and your Yahoo. Now, the manual claiming takes a lot of time. You know, you have to go ahead and find your business, claim it, and then you have to wait for the postcard to come. Then you take the postcard and then you input that information. We handle that for you. And so that's our deluxe package. So if you don't want to do this for yourself, you are perfectly capable with the training that I provided you to do this on your own. If you don't want to do this, however, we can take it off your hands and not only do it once. You don't want to spend weeks every month going through checking everything. We do that for you, and we allow you to watch the progress as we do it. So for those of you who want to do this, I'm also going to put a sign-in link down below this page here, so that you can go ahead and just go ahead and ask us to do it if you want us to do that. Okay, now let's get into the Facebook fan page. It's very important to, number one, be on Facebook, and number two, have a properly optimized business page on Facebook. Facebook does not allow you to do very little through your personal profile. So if you're going to market your business on Facebook, you cannot do it without having a Facebook fan page. This is number one. So in order to do that, the purpose is obviously to gather as many fans as you can, and it provides you a way to interact with a large scale of customers and potential customers. And so you can set up Facebook fan page links on all of your business's online media outlets, which again lets online users go to that fan page and directly interact with your brand. So this increases your search engine result pages presence, as well as increasing your customer participation and your brand recognition. So to start creating that fan page, you want to go to www.facebook.com and either log into your account. So if you don't already have a Facebook account for your business, then you're going to need to create one. And if you do already have an account, you can skip this section. So first, Facebook is going to ask you if you already have friends. You can skip this by clicking skip this step. Okay, so you're going to fill out the profile information for your business, or you can skip this information if you do not want to appear online, which if you don't want that information to appear online, and then just go ahead and say save and continue. Then it's going to allow you to upload any business related or product photos that you want to appear on the site. So photos are very helpful for brand and company recognition, and I highly encourage that. So you want to put a good profile photo up there, and you also want to put a lot of different photos about your brand and your products on there. So it gives us something for people to look at, and pictures, people like images. The next thing you want to do is Facebook is going to ask you to verify the email address that you have provided for them. So this email address will be publicly shared, so make sure it's something that you want to be available on the internet. So open your email, and then you're going to click agree. And then next, So now you've created the Facebook profile page, and now you actually have a Facebook account. Now you will want to add photos and other content to make your company profile page interesting to online viewers. So you're also going to want to share with as many friends as possible. And then the next step is, on your profile page, you want to click the create a page icon at the bottom of the screen to begin creating your company's Facebook fan page. So you're going to choose what type of fan page you want to create, either a local business or a place or a company, organization, or an institution. So whichever applies to your business, that's what you're going to click on. And then once you've chosen a page to create, fill out the information box about it. This includes the business name, the location, and the category. And then you want to click the box to agree to the page terms. And then you want to fill in the security check words and then click submit. Then the next thing it's going to do is going to ask you to upload or import photos of your fan page now. Okay, so the photos was different from your personal page. Now you're going to have the opportunity to upload photos of your fan page, and again, this is just as important. Okay? Click continue, and then here it's going to give you the ability to invite as many friends as contacts as to share with your fan page. So this will it'll give you opportunity to upload your email list. If you have a Yahoo account, you can go there, Google. So it will allow you to either import contacts or upload or invite friends from Yahoo or Google. And then you want to add in your website's URL address and then a short description that tells people looking at your profile. And now your Facebook page is now set up. So it's important that you constantly update this page with a lot of interesting content and photos, because people will see it. If they come back again and see that it hasn't changed, they're not going to want to come back again. So they're going to want to come back for more information. So it's continually posting things and updating your fan page is critical to getting that online following. And so you want to share with as many contacts as you can to help that fan page grow and gather fans. Okay. Now we talked about Google Places, we talked about Yahoo Local, Bing Places, Yelp, Merchant Circle, YellowPages.com, Super Pages, City Search, MapQuest, Local.com, Foursquare, LinkedIn, Angie'sList.com, Manta.com, Kudzu. We just went through how to the bonus section on how to put together your bonus page. I showed you the online visibility tool that you have access to. That isn't such a powerful tool for just quickly checking how visible you are online. I also showed you where we will do this for you if you choose not to do it yourself, and I'm going to go ahead and include that link also again down at the bottom here. So if I highly suggest that if your website isn't getting traffic or getting free traffic, that you jump on this and get this done immediately, because every day that you aren't optimized in the directory listings, you're losing money. I want to thank you, and if you would like us, again, if you'd like us to do this work for you, you can please contact us here, and thank you for coming on the webinar. Within the next 24 hours, you will get an email that you can download the bonuses. That will also have the information for the online software that we're going to register you for. So just look for that. And if you do not get that within the next 24 hours, then please just send us a email to support@targetedleadsystems.com. Tell us your name, the email address that you signed up for the webinar with, and also the time that you saw the webinar, and we will get that to you as quickly as we can. Thank you for coming, and have an amazing day.